Mr. President, thank you. I want to commend and salute the work done by Senator Collins, and I'm grateful to have this opportunity to reiterate some of the great features of this legislation as it relates to these tax provisions. If I had to summarize it in a couple of words, it would probably be the following: certainty for small businesses, maybe just those 4 words. And Senator Collins, when we talk about reaching across the aisle, I'm one desk in from the aisle, you're on the end of the aisle. It's almost literally reaching. We're that close. But I'm grateful for your work on this over several years now. And in all of the, with all the difficulties here in Washington, where folks often don't come together on these and other issues, we can show that we can work together. We can make progress on something as fundamental as giving certainty to those small businesses. And that's a pretty big deal. In our state, we have something on the order of 2.5 million people working in small businesses. So this is the core of our economy in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and across the country. And I would reiterate and maybe even incorporate by reference Senator Collins' review of the provisions. Just maybe one highlight on 2 of them. The 15-year depreciation schedule for restaurants and other leaseholds and other businesses. If you have a restaurant and you can get the benefit of depreciation, figuratively speaking, a slice or a piece of depreciation year after year, it's a lot better if you can get the benefit of those slices or pieces over 15 years, 1 per year, or one benefit of depreciation, rather than having to wait 39 years for little tiny pieces over those 39 years. That's a simplistic way of explaining it, but it's a vital injection of support for small businesses. I think on 179, what Senator Collins said makes a lot of sense, because a lot of these businesses would see, well, in this particular year, the value of that, the maximum allowable deduction, is at a certain number, a couple $100,000. In the next couple of years, it would change. Having that certainty of knowing what that benefit will be over time is of enormous significance. And the same is true of the benefits that come from bonus depreciation. So I'll ask, Mr. President, for consent to submit my entire statement into the record.
Without objection.
And with that, just to commend and salute the work that Senator Collins did. And we're glad that there's some certainty as a result of these business tax provisions. Thank you, and I would yield the floor.